Yo, let me adjust this volume one time. Are we live? Is this thing on? Notifications should be going out. Let's go. Y'all talking crap already. I wasn't late. It is 9 o'clock. We got coffee. All right, man. Audio check, video check. Let me know how it's looking, how it's sounding. Is the background music too loud? I need somebody to tell me right now what it's looking like. We cool? Do I sound all right? Is the stream looking crispy? Audio good? Okay. How about the visuals? Is it the sauce? Is it what we need? I need somebody to confirm before we get started. I'm waiting. Somebody confirm? I'm gonna presume that everything is straight, because ain't nobody saying nothing. All right, y'all. What up? Hold up. What happened to my music? Hold up. Oh, no. Video keeps buffering. That's not what I want to hear. Hold on. It's always something, man. Everything is fine until I start streaming. Hold up. Let me make a adjustment real quick. Hold up. It's always some crap, man, every time. Buffering a bit. That is unfortunate. What's poppin', y'all? It says the stream keeps buffering, man. I don't know what's going on. Hold up. This happens all the time. All right, so looks good when not buffering. All right, we just gonna roll with it, man. Hopefully it clears up. But everybody's saying it's buffering, man. I hate to kill off the stream and have to restart it. I've had to do that before. I hate when this happens. But listen, we just gonna push through it. A lot of times the stream will start and sometimes it buffers at the beginning and clears up. So hopefully it'll stop. Oh man, buffering on fiber. That's no good. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. We might have to try this again. All right, look. All right, I'm hearing this is buffering. So I'm gonna restart this. Devin just texted me and said it's buffering. Let me give it a few more seconds. If it don't clear up, I'm gonna restart it. I don't want to restart it. I'm getting a few comments saying it's working now. Somebody please confirm. Oh my God. All right. It's people saying stuff is solid, so maybe it ain't as bad as we think. Let me check my stream on my end. Everybody's saying it's buffering, man. I hate to kill off the stream and have to restart it. All right. Okay. Anyways, what's up, y'all? I hope y'all having a good day. Happy New Year's, yo. Happy freaking New Year's. It's been a wild ride. We got 20 some odd people in here right now. So make sure if you are here, you drop a what's up And also, where you from? Okay, everything should be good now. All right, now it's not buffering. All right, great. I'm happy. I got coffee. We ain't buffering no more. Y'all see what that say. So we gonna do a quick roll call before we get into the stream as usual. If you in here, don't just be in here not saying anything. Say what's up, say hello. Thank you for coming through and spending the evening, because it's 9 p.m. here. Come say what's up. So if you in the comments, say what's up. Let me know where you from. Roll call, represent 2021. Thank y'all so much for coming through. I got messages. Devin said it's not buffering. All good now. Sagi says all good now. We must be all good now. So yeah. Y'all drop your comments below. I gotta shout my family out real quick. I go upstairs to make my coffee and they got my live stream up on the TV upstairs. Lit. Thank y'all. So since y'all are watching, thank y'all. But they upstairs playing some game. So I don't know what they playing, but they loud. So if y'all hear them, that's why. So say what's up. Make sure y'all drop a like on this video if you're not dope. And where you from? We'll start a roll call in a minute as YouTube sends out the notification. I'm gonna take a second to share this stream out on Twitter. Y'all do the same. If you hit the share button, go on Twitter, go on Instagram or whatever, and tell everybody to come in here, okay? Get some of these comments up on the screen. Hold on, let me turn on the comments. All right, boom. Oh, that's an old comment right there. Hold up. All right, we good. All right, we good. So, let's start going through these comments. One thing I always say at the beginning of every stream, if you would like to know how I got this whole look, lighting, like the colors, everything is in the description, okay? The live stream, so y'all hear them, they going wild up here. The live stream software I use is Ecamm, because I know a lot of y'all be asking about that. The link is in the description also. All the music is from Epidemic. And all of them links is in the description. So before y'all go dropping these questions in the chat, the link is in the description. Okay, so let's go ahead, get on with the roll call. And then I got a lot to talk about tonight. We might be bringing on a guest. I can't confirm nor deny. And as usual, I brought coffee. So happy New Year's. Cheers. Here you go. All right. Check the text, says, yes, I'm early. What up, bro? My guy Yogi said, I got a stream to spark up, but I had to come through real quick, have a dope stream. Hey, I appreciate you for coming through. Mr. Camera Junkie says, hi, everyone. What's happening? Thanks for coming through. Check the tech. Oh, I just peeped your IG in the description. I got you right now. Listen, if we ain't cool on Instagram or Twitter, I put the links on there on the screen for a reason. Go add me, man. What you doing? Basil Tiffany, Terry late to his own show. Listen, I was on time. It was 9 o'clock. Here you go. Let me give a shout out to my bro C-Kid, yo. This dude is always, and I mean always, trolling. You know I wasn't late. I don't know what's going on, yo. I don't know what's going on my stream, yo. But anyways, Flux Lab Sales, we live. All right, good. Live. Boom. Hey, Terry, fellow YouTuber. Hi, really enjoyed your most recent video. Yo, we about to talk about that video. But I appreciate you. Since I'm having audio issues, man, y'all make sure y'all confirm that everything is straight. What's that? Basil Tiffany, video keeps buffering. I'm sorry. So listen, I really think my audio woes keep coming from the Elgato Wavelength software. I'll touch on that in a second. But video keeps buffering, might be my connection. I don't know what's going on with this. My man Sagi Tech Gear Talk, what's happening? No, yours is buffering too. All right, yo, you're good with the audio and visual. That makes me happy. Buffering. Ball sack media. I hope I didn't say that. I hope I didn't say that wrong. What's poppin'? Not much, man. Over here chilling. But the stream keeps buffering. All right, listen. It's a lot of crap going on with my stream, okay? I test it. I always pre-test. I always check for everything. And as soon as I friggin' hit live, here come the problems. It's like the bots come out. It's high def looking, but buffers every few seconds. Looks good and sounds good, but buffering for me, and I'm on fiber. Unfortunate. More buffering. Yo, tech for your needs. What's up? Thanks for coming through. Good to see you. All right, I say we good now. All right, so Tech for Your Needs says, I'm glad you beat COVID-19. Currently, I know people that have it. We about to talk about this in 1 second. But thank you. I'm glad I beat it too. It definitely sucked. It wasn't fun. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, even if you see it on sale at the store, I wouldn't recommend it. It sucked. All right. That's why I keep clearing my throat, because woo, them residual effects, they real. All right. Scott Sims says, things are solid over here. They solid over here too, yo. All right. Y'all hear the dog? All right. Nah, it's not buffering. We getting better. All right. I think you're good. No buffering. Viper in here. All right. Flux Labs, Timothy, Joshua. Kim Vision says, you're good. All right. These comments are promising now. All right. I think we good. So now I have to officially tell y'all, welcome to Monday Night Live Stream, the first live stream from Terry Warfield in 2021. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a great freaking year so far already. I got to get on with the roll call. I brought coffee. Here, you can have a sip, and the cup says hustle, because that's what 2021 is all about, okay? So let me finish going through these comments. Welcome, everybody. Description is down below with the lighting, with the music, with the look, with the streaming software. And also, if anybody, we good? Okay. Also, if anybody wants to contribute to the stream, totally not necessary, super chats are available, and also Cash App and all that stuff below. But don't feel like you have to, okay? Let's finish going through these comments. Kim Vision says, confirmed. Scott says, all good here, yo. Flux Labs says, from H-Town, Space City. If you are in here, yo, let me know where you from. I'm from Cleveland. That's where I'm at right now, okay? John Hill from Indy, what up? Basil Tiffany from Chicago, what up? All right. Scott Sims, Austin, Texas. Sagi Tech Gear Talk. Shout out to my man Sagi, man. That is one of my partners in crime, one of the realest dudes I know. If you want like the saucy tech review, tech reviews, that's a post-COVID cough right there. Make sure y'all check him out. Dwayne Lawrence, what up? Mr. Camera Junkie, Hollywood, Florida. That's what I'm talking about. What's happening, my guy? Joshua Timothy, thank you so much for coming through, man. I really appreciate your recent support. My man has been under every post, all of that. I appreciate you so much. From Utah, Salt Lake City, what's happening? Mr. G, what up? Cali? What part of California are you from? Let me know California? What part of California are you from? Basil Tiffany. Did that say Basil Tiffany? Did that say hustle? Is that no? Look at it. That's the spelling. It's spelled regular. Chill. Dwayne says I'm good. Thank you, sir. Gav Benny, West Coast Scotland. That's what I'm talking about, yo. What's up? Scotland in the building. Here, y'all can have a sip. There you go. Hold up. Now, just to let you know, that's black coffee with a little bit of sugar. Freshly brewed. That's Starbucks Pike Roast. Balzac Media. Miami, what's happening? Pattaya Vlog, I hope I said that right. Good morning from Thailand. What? So wait a minute. We got the US. We got Scotland. We got Thailand. Wow. That's love, yo. Thailand. Oh man, that made my day. My guy Floyd Tech's reviews. Floyd's Tech Reviews. What's happening? Audio went crazy for a split. I don't know what's up with this. I don't know. All right, anyways. Neighbors. Another from Cali. Brett Anthony. Hey, mate. Where you from, man? You calling me mate. Where you from? Let me know. Hey, mate, I noticed the description. It says 24mm G Master. I forgot to upload it. No, nobody's getting killed upstairs. They play the game. For this video. Okay, so I actually made a whole video on this. I'm using right now the Sigma 16mm on the Sony a7 III. Chelsea, big baby, is right here. I keeps that 24-70 on top of her. Okay, there we go. That's Chelsea. Right now, I'm streaming with my a7 III plus Sigma 16mm f1.4. Check the tech. What part of Cali, bro? I hate when my comments do this. Hold up. Let me make this screen bigger. Okay, all right. Yeah, Brett Anthony, I'm curious to know where you from. Dwayne Lawrence, I'm on 5 and I'm good. Charlie Pegas, what's up, man? Good to see you in here. Thanks for coming through. I wish we had fiber. We ain't got no fiber over here. To all of y'all in here, I see we have 41 people now. What's up? Everybody that just joined. Do me a favor. Freaking like the stream. It should be 41 likes on the stream. All right, look like the stream health is good. What's up from V8? What's up, Dwayne? Seascapes, Maine. What's happening? Thank you for coming through. Shayan Nazim, hello. What's up? Where you from? Thank you for coming through. Feeling a little rundown after work. I'm nervous like a mofo. It might be the Rona. Listen, the Rona sucked. No, I think the static is coming from my mic. I don't know what's happening. Like, every time I live stream, this happens, and I don't know what the issue is. So right now, I can't hear nothing in my headphones. This never happens until I go YouTube live. Never happens. I don't know what. So I hope y'all can still hear me. Let me know. If you can't hear me, I'll shut up and wait a minute, okay? But from the coronavirus thing, yo, I actually just got over coronavirus. Like, yesterday was my last day of quarantine, and I gotta admit, it was trash, man. It was horrible. I mean, listen, I had the flu before. I will say the flu was worse. The flu was definitely worse. But the corona was it started off like you know, with the sweats, fever, body aches, headache, out of nowhere. Like, it was Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, I went to bed like I was sweating all night. Christmas morning, I woke up thinking that maybe it was just a fluke or something like that, and I was like an elephant sat on top of me. Yo, it sucked. And then you know, obviously, I'm like, maybe it's just a regular cold. you know, maybe it's just a cold. It started getting worse, and a few days later, the coughing started. And initially, like the coughing, it wasn't terrible, right? It wasn't terrible. Let me turn this mic up a little bit. It wasn't terrible, right? But it was just like so much congestion. Like there were some points where I was actually scared. Because as y'all know, with the coronavirus, like some people have no symptoms, some people get it very mild, some people get it serious, but a lot of times it doesn't get serious until the second week. And that second week, between like 8 to 10 days, is where people normally go down and they end up in the hospital. And then the people who get it real bad are usually, are usually, unfortunately, dead around the 18th day. So that was my like biggest concern. Like, I know I'm fine right now, but am I about to turn the corner to the second week? And then all of a sudden, I'm in the hospital, you know, or worse. And it scared me more so the most because, you know, I provide for my family, you know what I'm saying? So when that stuff happens, or when you get something that could potentially kill you, I almost cussed, but my kids is upstairs watching. It's very unnerving because it's like you start to think of the worst, you know what I'm saying? It's human nature. It's human nature, you know what I'm saying? You wonder like, well, what if something does happen to me? What is my family gonna do? So that was my biggest fear out of the whole thing is, you know, waking up one morning, not being able to breathe, and then end up in a hospital on an incubator, or not an incubator, a ventilator, unconscious. And before I know it, it's too late. And that is a very freaking real thing. So it really pisses me off when I go through Twitter or Facebook or whatever, and you got mofos on there talk about it's fake, or you know, it's not real, or mask, or stupid, or whatever. They all have everything to say until it's them or somebody they're close to that's on a ventilator. Like, this coronavirus ain't nothing to be played with. I get it, it ain't the most deadly thing out there, but trust me, you don't want it, even if it was free at Walmart. You don't want that, man. But anyways, I'm glad I'm over it. Which we'll get back to this in 1 second. Okay, let's go get some more of these comments. It's 50 people in here. 53 people in here. What's up, y'all? Yo, salute to all of y'all who came through. Drop your location. Drop your location in the chat. And if you haven't liked the stream already, hit that like button for me. Let's go back to the comments. Charlie Pangan says we have to collab. Listen, let's line it up. That is your support. Bowls is life. Nico here from the Philippines. We got Philippines, Thailand, Scotland. I think I saw Jamaica, the States, Australia. My guy CJ Unplugged in the building. Big shout out to CJ. That's my boy. Adrian Tuareg said Terry is too strong for the stream to handle. Listen, yo, I haven't worked out in about 3 weeks. Oh my God, I feel like a twig, bro. A twig, yo. But, you know, I was grinding and then came down with the coronavirus. And honestly, I don't want to go back to the gym. You know, they say after 10 days, you good as long as your symptoms are improving and you haven't had fevers, which I tick both of those boxes. But, you know, it's a lot of people that's got bad immune systems and all of that. And I just don't feel right going back to the gym knowing that I just got over COVID-19. So I'm probably gonna wait a few days to go back. Western Australia, you from Australia, man. Big shout out to you. Floyd's, Clayton North, Kakalaki, boy. Thanks for coming through, bro. That's my guy, Floyd's Tech Reviews. Maddie Lease, what's up, man? How's it going from England? What's happening? Man, y'all making my night, man. People from all over the world are here. Travel Jams, Paul from Jamaica. What's up, Paul? Your copper? Is that how you say it? The shade. I gotta take a sip of coffee for this. Hold up. We gonna talk about this. There you go. Have a sip. Get your hustle on. The fiber optics, much like Terry's shirts, can't contain this much Terry. I almost laughed. You know, I want you to show your face one time, because one of these days, I'm going to cook you. I appreciate your support. You always supporting me, and I really appreciate that. But you can get the smoke, because you don't even got no avatar picture. First super chat of the night, man. Thank you from Robert Henry Poet. Let's hustle like never before. Detroit born. What's happening? Listen, 2021 about to be crazy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You may explain this before, but why is there 2 C's at the end of cinematic on your shirt? I haven't, so I'm glad you asked that. Because I like to be different, you know? There's really no reason. That's it. If y'all want to cop one, it's below. But I was, you know, excuse me, COVID cough. No, I'm just playing. But I was making the shirts and I actually miskeyed it. And before I was deleting it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. So I left it. And that's what it is. Good question though. Sipping Earl Grey tea. Los Angeles in the house. Michael Maestro Pierce. Another super chat, man. Thank you so much from John Hill. Thanks for your channel. I became a big video in 2020 because of videos of yours. I love hearing stuff like that. And thank you for your donation. If anybody else would like to contribute to the stream, totally on you, not required. I have the Sony A7C, so fire. I agree. I recommend that to a lot of people. I made a video on that camera, yo. That camera's boss. All right, Los Angeles. Another from Melbourne, Australia. Yeah, that's what's up. Thanks for coming through, bro. What's this I beat COVID stuff? Y'all, I smashed it, bro. It's over with. Finished. Finito. Thought I'd take me out. I ain't let that happen though. But yeah, I just got done talking about it. All right, we're gonna finish getting through these comments and then we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes. First of all, Chad Christian, my brother. Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, my sister just getting over COVID. We're nervous for a few days. She is out of Atlanta. It's scary. Jason C, what's good, man? Thanks for coming through. So many shout outs to do today, man. I appreciate y'all. Dwayne, what's going on, man? Glad you're doing better. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad to be feeling better, you know what I'm saying? So glad my guy made it through. Can't stop the strong. That's a fact. Do you have a noise gate software? We can hear you. Just gets wrong with voice. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I have no clue what it is. I think it's the Wavelength software because I didn't have this issue until I started using this thing, the Wave 3. And the software, I think, is what's causing the problem, even though I'm not technically using the software. But anyways, yeah, salute free. Yeah, Bay Area, Minneapolis, thank you. Los Angeles, West Virginia, Albuquerque, Cleveland. Yo, shout out to Cleveland in the house. Shout out to NYC in the house. Lancaster, California. And yeah, 100% right about COVID. It's all fun and games as long as it doesn't hit their mother or father. Too many people have died over selfishness. I totally 100% agree. Chad, Florida. I feel like dude. Oh man, this hit so hard for me. If I don't work out for like 2 days, bruh, I feel like I lost 30 pounds. Man, that's so true. Terry can't lift weights. He capping, he bitching like one thing, man. Oh man, Devin, don't get me started on you. Congrats on the epic collab. We about to talk about that in 1 second, but thank you. Tampa in the house. You're a good dude, T-Dub. Senor Bud, what's happening? Another Scotland in the house. Wait on some. Nah, I don't want no more of that. COVID sip. Shut up. That was funny though, I ain't gonna front. All right, another super chat from Brady Cox. Love your work, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wear your hoodies that say authenticity. So my man Kevin actually sent me that hoodie. So if you hit me up on Twitter, his name is Kevin Marcus. I'll send you the link to his page. You can order one through him. Terry is a real life android. Sometimes I do have to be rebooted. Akron, Terry, call me tomorrow. Yeah, I you know what? I think I know what it is, but if I don't, we'll figure it out. Hey, love the video earlier, the YouTubers, man. Yo, thank you. I'm about to play a clip from that video in 1 freaking second. 16K. Yeah, I guess. Hey. It's a small accomplishment, but today this channel crossed 16,000, 16K in the building. So thank y'all very much for the support. I know there's a lot of people with way more subs, but this is my journey, and here we are at 16K. So, excuse me. Thank y'all very much. I really appreciate it. You know, you got to celebrate the small wins too. The small wins, they add up to the big wins. So Terry is not optimized, basically. Oh my God, I lost LOL, I worked out in a year. Love the mask, LOL. Yeah, I feel trash after a month. All right, so I think that's the comments. I think that's all the comments. Hold up, we got a couple more. All right. All right, let's knock this comment out real quick. Edward Rodriguez, congratulations. What is your secret to getting so sharp videos? I have the A7S III with Sigma 24-70, but still do not manage to get such a good video quality. Could you please share your record process? I mean, I just let the camera do the work. You know, if you got a A7S III and a Sigma 24-70, you should be getting butter, like crispiness. So I'm not doing anything special, I guess. It's just really about knowing how to operate your camera. Brittany Sharp, what up? It's cool that you were able to collaborate with much bigger YouTubers. So we about to talk about that in 1 second. Shout out to my guy, Renee in the building. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. I appreciate you and all you do, Terry. Happy 2021. I appreciate you too, man. Renee has been very instrumental, even though he may not know it. A lot of success in a lot of my recent videos, he's played a part in. And he's one of those bigger channels who are always supporting the smaller channels. Smaller channels. I say that loosely, because I don't believe it's YouTubers. 16K is so sick. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Y'all do what the man said. Smash that like button. Congratulations on the 16K. A lot of channels with way less. That's a fact. You know how to line up a shot, you're doing it. We about to talk about that. Jason C, congratulations, Terry, on 16K. Very well deserved. I got dyslexia today. May I also add, Terry is a former I'm Just Saying Creator of the Week. Yes, I am. And big shout out to Jason for featuring my channel on there. All right, let's see. I think that's everything. So this is getting on my nerves. But anyways, we're moving on to phase 2 of the stream. So first of all, thank y'all everybody who has been kicking it in the stream. I appreciate all of y'all. All the links in the description for how everything looks, how it sounds, even though the sound is trash right now. The LUT that I used to create this look is a custom LUT that I created and I use in every video. Listen, all of that's down in the description. Excuse me. And also, thank you to everybody who has contributed via super chat already. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. So one thing is, even though I had COVID, it was hard for me to just sit still as much as I wanted to. But I did anyways. Well, I didn't anyways. So I couldn't just sit still and not do anything. So I didn't really want to say that I had COVID, because at first in my mind, it was like making an excuse to why I couldn't get stuff done, right? So the video I just dropped, which I'm about to flip to kind of show y'all what it was, I was doing that while I had COVID. And you know, I wasn't talking about it because I wanted it to be something fresh. I didn't want people to, I wanted to come out of left field like, with the video. But I was doing it while I had COVID. But anyways, so back to this collab that a few people have talked to about, I should say. I wanted to start the new year off with something that would inspire and motivate people who were thinking about starting a YouTube channel, that maybe had a YouTube channel already. And I'm like, well, why not include some people in this collab? So I guess before we move forward, I'm about to flip this so y'all can watch the trailer to the video. It's the last video on my channel. There were a lot of dope people in it. Casey Neistat was in it. I Justine was in it. Tech Me Out, Flossie Carter, Roberto Blake, Crystal Laura, Your Average Consumer. Hope I ain't forgetting nobody. Oh, Gerald Undone, Peter Lindgren, and myself. So I'm gonna cut this real, and I hope you can hear me because my audio issues are unreal right now. But I'm gonna flip this real quick so y'all can watch that trailer, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about how I was able to get so, as one of the comments on the video said, so many famous people in one video. All right, hold up, let me flip this. What's good, y'all? This is Terry Warfield. Happy New Year. I brought some friends who can all give you some advice on how to grow an audience in the year 2021. Everybody, in my opinion, needs a YouTube channel. So y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's get it. What's good, y'all? This is Terry Warfield. Happy New Year. I brought some friends who can all give you some advice on how to grow an audience in the year 2021. Everybody, in my opinion, needs a YouTube channel. So y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's get it. All right, we back. We are back. All right. So that was the trailer. I hope y'all was able to hear the audio. But basically, I just tried to ask a bunch of people who I was cool with that have bigger audiences to be a part of this. And there's a reason why I went after people with like super audiences. And it's not because like I don't think people with 20K, 40K, 100K don't have knowledge or to know obviously the audience, because they do. But I was talking to Roberto Blake, and Roberto Blake was like, you know, why don't you see if you could get some super channels in here? Because that might resonate with people more, because these people are quote unquote successful in the game already. So I'm like, that's a great idea. Now, why, like, what made me feel like I could reach out to these people when, you know, they got millions of subscribers, right? And they got their own stuff going on, especially around the holidays, Christmas, New Year's, all of that stuff. What made me think I could reach out to them and ask them for this? And this is one important thing I left out of the video of how to build an audience in 2021. And I didn't put this in the video for a freaking reason. Video was dope. Way to start the year. You basically had my entire follow list in there. Listen, it was a reason why I chose to leave this out. And that's because I wanted to talk about it on this live stream. And that is relationships. See, a lot of people don't, like, a lot of y'all don't understand that you don't necessarily need all of the talent in the world. You don't need the best camera. You don't need the best anything. What y'all need to start doing is leveraging your relationships. And the reason I'm saying that is because even I'm glitching again. Okay. Oh my, this is no a minute. Let's just wait for this to finish doing what it's doing. This is so frustrating. Okay. Hopefully I'm good now. So let's rewind the clock back to the first time that I met Casey Neistat. It happened because of Twitter. And it happened because I was just putting my work out being me, and he came across it. And I get it, that was a opportunity that most people probably don't get. But the thing is once you get that opportunity, what to do with it. So, like, for example, meeting Casey, even though, yeah, I went to New York, I was able to meet with him. I didn't get a chance to talk to him a lot while I was out there. I didn't get a chance to really do anything but make a short video clip with him. But after I left New York, guess what? I was texting Casey like, glad to meet you, you know what I'm saying? And over time, we've kept the contact and became friends, you know what I'm saying? I think what happens is when you meet somebody that has a super large audience or that's super successful in whatever it is, when they feel like you're not after them because you want something, or you're not after them for what you can get out of them or what they can do for you, then and that's what happens, you know what I'm saying? So it started with Casey. And once you create a good relationship with one person, my audio is glitching again. Once you create a relationship with one person, then you start meeting people that they're associated with. So a lot of the people in that video, for example, Gerald Undone, Gerald was another person I met through Twitter from talking to other people. And me and him ended up being good friends. And Peter Lindgren and Justine, I met from Gerald. So Justine has 7 million subscribers, and I met her through live streaming with Gerald. Your Average Consumer, I met him through Twitter. Tech Me Out, I met her through Twitter. It's really about, instead of thinking about how can this person help me, think about how can I build a friendship, a relationship with them. I'm muted? What? Oh my God. Oh man, this is terrible. I'm about to switch to my MacBook Pro microphone. All right, somebody confirm if y'all can hear me or not. CJ says I'm muted. Well, he retracted his message. But again, when you meet people that are in quote unquote higher places, it's very important to develop a relationship with them. And it's not about what they can do for you. And once they detect that you're not in it to extract what you can get out of them, then it becomes that type of relationship. So that when you do want to reach out to them to work on a super collab or whatever, it's not foreign to them. And they know it's coming from a good place because for the last however long, y'all been friends. You've been cool. So I left this out of the video to say this to y'all. You can do whatever it is you want to do, no matter your subscriber size, your channel base, your channel size. It's all about the relationships, yo. The freaking relationships. It don't matter how much, I mean, don't get me wrong. You got to have skill, some type of skill. But it's all about the relationships. You wonder how sometimes you see successful people in places where You like, I can do XYZ better than him. Guess what? He either outworked you or he had relationships in place to help him get the places that you haven't got to yet. So relationships, shaking hands with people, it's all about who you know. All about who you know. Let's go back through the comments real quick. A lot of comments. Happy New Year. Chad says, you guys all inspire me and I respect you all. Thanks for being you, man. Likewise. I don't know what the deal is, man. It's all bad. It just is what it is at this point. Relationships are everything. Facts. Relationships, 100. You good. 24. Hey, babe. I hope this ain't too glitchy upstairs. But yeah, 100%. Tommy Calloway. What up, Tommy? Thanks for coming through, yo. My advice, when you meet someone you look up to, don't see what they could do for you. See what you could do for them. Be a real friend. I'm about to piggyback on that in 1 second. CJ trolling me saying you muted. I can't hear myself, but let's go back to Tommy's comment real quick. My advice when you meet somebody, especially somebody you look up to, yo, don't see what they could do for you. See what you could do for them. Be a real friend. So listen, there are times when I have friends in higher places, right? And I know that they've helped me in one way, shape, form, or fashion. Maybe they shared a video of mine. Maybe they did something to help me out. There are some times when I text them or message them, like, I really appreciate you helped me out. How can I help you? You might have everything you need in your freaking life. How can I help you? What can I do for you? Because you've helped me, you might not even know it. How can Terry help you out? And most of the times they say nothing. I'll give an example. Casey Neistat. I texted him maybe about 6 months ago. It was right after he had shared a video of mine. And I told him, thank you. And I probably can't help you, but how can I help you? And you know what he said? Knowing you is enough. But the point I'm trying to make is you got to keep those lines of communication open. I don't ask people for anything often. So when I did reach out to these people and I finally said, yo, I have a great idea that I think can help a lot of people and I would love for you to be a part of it. Every single one of them were like, I'm glad to. And that's all it is. Relationships can get you in doors and places your skill cannot. I need to say that again, yo. Hold up. Have a sip of coffee, by the way. Get your hustle on. I'm gonna say that again, yo. Relationships can get you into doors and places and get you into opportunities that your freaking skills can. Let the church say amen in this piece. Somebody say amen. Cause that's the facts. Relationships can open them doors. There's been so many times where I've been in places with people and like wondering, like Terry got 5,000 subs. How is he in a place where he's in a room with people who got 10 times the amount he has? How did he get here? Relationships, shaking hands, being real with people, not being fake, not being phony and talking about people behind their back. Yo, relationships. I continue to build relationships because that's how you get successful. I continuously search for new people who are doing way more than me to surround myself with because it rub off on you like slime. It on the back, it end up on the back of your neck like, And I need that. So I always surround myself with these people. And I got to give a quick shout out real quick to my man CJ Knows Tech. I'm sorry, CJ Unplugged, Tech Gear Talk, and C-Kid Tech. Because in this YouTube space, those three men have been absolutely instrumental. The friendships I forged with them, it's always good to have a group of people around you who are doing the same thing, who have the same mindset, who want the same type of things in life, who understand struggles, who are determined. Excuse me. I'm so thankful for those three, and also my family. Let me get back to the comments. Oh man. All right, you good. All right, a bunch of comments. See, CJ, you lit the comments up, yo, saying that I was muted. You got everybody in here dropping it. All right, do you have a relationship with Manny Ortiz? Relationship would be no. We do follow each other on Instagram. In fact, we messaged today. Do I have a relationship with him? A very acquaintance style relationship. I got nothing but respect for him. I haven't personally been able to meet him, have a conversation with him. I would love to, just haven't happened yet. Yo, Mike. You gave your mic COVID. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Cloud chasing gets you nowhere. All right, let's talk about that. It's a difference between forging relationships and cloud chasing. Okay. Also, I'm mad when I see somebody trying to forge a relationship with somebody that's in a better place than they are. Why would I be? I used to get so many comments, negative comments. What's up, Deuce?
What's that,
Yo. I used to get so many negative comments. Me, CJ, and Dev, we used to get them all the time when we would reach out to XYZ publicly or try to, connect with somebody on Twitter. And they would be like, yo, they clout chasing. Shut up. Like, I'm trying to forge a relationship, and some of you idiots don't understand that. It's a difference between clout chasing and trying to build a relationship. Excuse me. Clout chasing is simply going after people for what they can do for you. That's not what building a relationship is. You should want to build relationships with people that are either doing just as good as you or better than you. If you are not trying to build relationships with those type of people, that's your problem. Why would I go build a relationship with 5 bums? That doesn't make sense. So when people come in here saying that, oh, you clout chaser, you doing this, you doing that, because I'm trying to build relationships and have a circle of people doing better than me. If you mad at that, it's your fault. Manny Ortiz is the homie. Facts. Hey, Leah. Hold on, I gotta let my baby in the door real quick. Hold on, don't go nowhere. She gotta come make an appearance. Hold up. Deuce wanted to say hi too. I should have opened the door for her. I can come say hi and then that's it.
Hi, Terry Warfield.
Okay, hold up. My squad, they want to say what's up. They've been upstairs watching this stream, so I want them to come say what's up. Hold up. Come on, Leah. Say hi.
What's up?
All right, move. Deuce, come on.
You might pay you.
I don't know why these boys ain't never got no shirts on. My guy, Deuce. Come on, Kenny.
Mom gave you $20.
I know, I'm about to flame her. My boy Kenny. What's up, boy?
What's up?
Thank y'all. All right, beat it. Bye. Love y'all. Bye. Bye. Hold on. Let me close this door back. Hold up.
Bye.
come on in here. Hold on, big baby here too. Say hey. Hey, baby. What's happening? All right, now beat it. I'm dropping sauce right now. That's the squad, yo. Why my wife send me $20? Don't send me $20 of my own money. Keyword is all day. Facts. I've never looked at the channel size or what someone could do for me, but if I think that person is someone I like to be friends with and the inspiration they bring, 0 or 10 million, it don't matter. Facts. I'm gonna go ahead and answer this question real quick. Bro, can you give us a small preview of how you set up a high quality live stream? Absolutely. Yo, it's in the description down below. All right. First of all, you gotta have a decent camera, but more importantly, you gotta have solid lighting. Everything is about lighting. Lighting shapes the mood. Is Tommy Calloway still in here? Tommy, I should bring Tommy on to explain this. Lighting is everything. If I had these lights turned off right now, hold up, I'm gonna turn one of them off. I turn that off. Now it's even moodier. But it's all about lighting. So right here, I got a, what the frick is this thing called? This is a Godox SL60 and it's gridded. Man, please, somebody, Tommy Calloway is here. It's all about the lighting. And up here, I have a Elgato key light, okay? So you don't need the most expensive camera or lens. What you need is lighting. And you need a solid phone. Obviously, I'm not the best example of that right now because of these audio issues I'm having, but lighting. Tommy said it best. I'm about to scroll down to his comments. Lighting adds depth. If I were to turn these off right now and just use the lights that are in the room, this stream would not look saucy. But I added two lights, turn the lights off, and put a grid on it, and that gives you that spotlight look. And because it's dark and the light is directional, it looks super moody and super contrasty and super saucy, okay? But it's all about the lighting. All right, let me scroll back up. If you're the best player on the team, you're on the wrong team. Woo! Hold on, I want to change the song real quick. Hold up. We had enough of that. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Let's vibe out real quick. Hold up. This is my jam. I'm about to spit. No, I'm not. But if you're the best player on the team, you're on the wrong team. Facts. Now, you should have other great players around you. You should be surrounded by great. Sometimes you might beat us. But once you reach that level, you either got to bring the other people that are right there with you, you got to bring them up, or you got to start bringing in more people. Get the tambourine out, Annie. Love the advice. You're getting a 5-second audio discourse. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna figure it out. Appreciate your friendship. Man, I appreciate yours. Coach in the house, for sure. Yo, Happy New Year's. Yo, Happy New Year. I identify as a bum and I took it personally. Hey, I'm a bum too, yo. I walk around with holes in my socks. To your point, if you're always the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Facts. And a good person wants to open doors for folk coming behind them. You got to bring something to the table, though. Don't expect folks to do the work for you. All right, great freaking point. I cannot tell you how many DMs I get asking for connections. Can you connect me with this person? Can you give me this rep contact? Can you do this? Can you do that? Listen, I will help anybody, but you got to bring something to the table. You don't just get to walk into YouTube or whatever. Get a load. Okay, we good. You don't get to just walk in and think because you made a decision that you want to do something that everybody's supposed to just drop the sauce for you. Most people are not going to help you until they see that you're serious and dedicated. And you know the way that you prove that to somebody is with a body of work. You can't expect people to just want to hand you over their years of hard work because all of a sudden you decided that you want to do it too. So if you sent me a message asking for a connection and you just got started on YouTube, I'm sorry, I can't help you. And it's not even that I can't help you, because I will, but me helping you is not gonna help you. Me giving you that contact where you have no subscribers, you have no audience, you have nothing, these people ain't gonna wanna work with you. I'm keeping it real. Squad, yeah, they straight bum rush me. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. You got a baby on the way? Congratulations, is that your first? Shirts too tight or comfort in the fam. Hey, I'm tight shirt Terry. That on the, hey, if I could get this joint tighter to be tighter. Thanks, Chad. FOE came in. You know it. You know it. Big Tuck, what up, man? Thanks for coming through. Yeah, she like, how she gonna, like, we sure, how you gonna send out money? Oh, bro, you don't even know. That's only a third of the glam squad. Like, I got 2 little girls and then my stepdaughter, she's 17, and they're all gorgeous. I can't hear myself, so I hope y'all can hear me. Thank you, thank you. All about the lighting, for sure. Tommy is the man, lighting adds depth, yep. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Joshua, I appreciate that. Facts, camera is a light trap. No light equals bad, for sure. My guy, Icon RC's in the building. Big shout out to my bro, A. Another one that's been instrumental in my quote unquote success so far, man. That's my guy. Yep. Facts, yep. All right, look, great question. Terry, I remember, somebody please confirm if they can hear me, because I can't hear myself. Terry, I remember when you were looking for a Joan and I commented on your tweet, you weren't humble enough. You would be like, who's this fool with less than 400 subs, always 100 and always humble? Listen, man, subs don't matter to me, but I got to be able to see that you're serious for me to extend my hand to you. You do all the work and someone else wants to slide in, they deserve, like, slide in like they deserve the benefits of what you want. Fact. I got no followers. Shut up. Yeah, man, but it's all about the relationships, yo. So that's how I was able to pull in all of these quote unquote famous people for the video. I had at least some type of cordial relationship with them, with vast majority of them for a while. Justine was kind of new, but everybody else I've been talking to for months. Never asked them for anything. Always checked on them, said what's up, you know, vibed with them, shared their content and stuff like that. And all of them have a personal liking towards me and my content. And when I shot my shot, all of them said, yeah, that's it. It was that simple. Now, as far as actually coordinating, then that's a whole different subject. Monique, what's happening? Joining from Twitter. I'm a huge fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every single time somebody tells me that, or I look down and there's 16,000 people on YouTube and 20 some odd thousand on Instagram and a couple thousand on Twitter, I'm like, y'all interested in me? Man, would have never thought that. It still blows my mind to this day. So thank y'all. All y'all that's been here this whole, there been 50 people here this whole stream. Thank you. Yeah, have a sip of coffee. There you go. All right. That moment showed you're true and not high and mighty. I've experienced the opposite too often. I appreciate your advice and friendship. One moment created that. Listen, let me say this. I have come from years of struggling, struggling, barely making ends meet. So I don't think I'll ever be in a position where my success will make me act bad to people. Or I don't think I'll ever feel like, no matter how successful I am, that I'm better than somebody. I just don't get that. You can lose everything you have in a split second. So why people allow their accomplishments or the things that they have or how much money they have or how many subscribers that they have, like why people allow that to allow them to treat people like crap? Oh my God, I'll never get it. Now, I'm confident, don't get me wrong, and I don't take no trash from people either. But I don't give you the shit back, no matter what's going on. Oh, that 6400 and Sigma 16mm lens drew me in. I haven't looked back since then. Well, here we are, big baby. I'm using the 16mm Sigma right now. Senor Bud, $4.99 super chat. Thank you to all of y'all who have sent super chats. Man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. If anybody wants to contribute, hey, if you took something from this video, thank you in advance. You still on the Sigma 16mm crop lens for video? Using it right now? If not, what do you think about your video lens custom button used as a record button? Speak on it. So, the A7S III has a dedicated record button. So I don't need to customize anything because that's the only function for that button. Now, you can also customize that if you want to, but they put it on the camera as a dedicated record button. So not a big deal with this camera. On the A7 III, I just left the default. I didn't touch the record. No, did I? I don't know. But I don't feel any type of way about it. You got to set up your camera the best way that works for you. It's an honor and a pleasure promoting a wide variety of channels. Helping others is my greatest success. I feel the same way. Back on the Sigma 24-70 track, your review on it made me pull the trigger. I never reviewed that lens. What are you talking about? If you talk about this, that is the Sony G Master. You probably meant Sigma 16mm because I've done a ton of videos on that. What's going on with my hair right here, yo? Gotta get this out of my face. All right. What's your current iPhone you're using? 12 Pro. That bad boy right there. I need to clean it. But I want to send a super chat, but YouTube won't allow me to do that from Jamaica. Part of Jamaica you from where it won't let you do that. But anyways, I appreciate the thought. If you are dead set on contributing, my Cash App is down below in the description. but it's not a huge deal. I mean, I appreciate the thought of you even trying to do it. But if you must, I mean, if you absolutely have to, my Cash App and everything is down below. All right, so we talked about COVID. We talked about the video I just dropped. The last thing that I do every stream is the Q&A. So if you got questions, if there's anything you want to ask me about, I mean, if you have a question, go and drop that. Thank you everybody so much for staying in here so long, right? Big super chat from Tucker Pierce. Thank you, man. Coffee on me. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for always being helpful when I had questions and encouraging myself and others. Man, no problem, bro. If you hit me up, as long as I see the message, I will help. It's to the best of my ability. But no problem, man. Tucker is also somebody who has been there supporting me since jump. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate it. Cash App it is there. Thank you. If you do, thank you. If you don't, it's no problem. I appreciate you. But yeah, y'all, if you got questions, comments, anything like that, because I'm done talking about the stuff I want to talk about, drop it below. I assume you have to be glad to see Browns return to the playoffs. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. Not that I don't like the Browns because I'm from Cleveland, but about 3 years ago, I decided that I was gonna stop letting professional sports run my life, because I used to sit around complaining about how broke I am. Oh, I got no money. Bills past due. Yeah, I'm sitting here watching other men play sports and get millions. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. So about 3 years ago, I mean, don't get me wrong, I watch ESPN. I might catch up on sports from my phone, but I'm not like enthralled in it like that, because I got my own goals I gotta achieve. They ain't helping me. They ain't paying my bills, and they're not sitting around watching me. So while I wish them nothing but success, I don't really care. Super chat from Basil Tiffany. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just a thanks for the content. Congratulations. I really appreciate that. You did not have to do that. And thank you for being such a dope supporter along the ride. My wife said, we care. I don't. Browns have disappointed for too long. If they win, that's just great. Yeah, listen. If they win, that's cool. But that win ain't helping me. It ain't making me no money. It ain't helping me get closer to my goals. So I don't give up. Gotta keep it clean. My kids watching. Nah, I mean, I don't really feel no way about it whatsoever. But priorities. Yeah, that's a fact. Any questions, comments, anything, man? Y'all got on the last video, y'all, there's 40,000 comments on there. Great question. What tutorials do you recommend to learn optical image stabilization, aperture, the basics of any high-end camera? I own a Panasonic Lumix G7. All right, do this. And this is how I learned. I want you to Google the exposure triangle. Take a couple, maybe 2 or 3 hours, watch a couple videos on the exposure triangle, and then take your camera out, take the training wheels off, put on the big girl panties, and put the camera in manual. Put the camera in manual. Putting the camera in manual will force you to learn how shutter speed impacts your overall exposure and motion blur and how aperture affects it and ISO and white balance, etc. So that's always my advice when somebody wants to learn. My dude, Icon A, I told him the same thing. Shout out to him. Icon RCs. Big shout out for you to pushing me to do YouTube. Hey, I'm glad you finally in it, because you eating now. But I told him the same thing. Dude, put your big girl panties on and put the freaking camera in manual. Eventually, you'll learn. What's up, Terry? Sub to you a while back from original Dobo stream. Happy New Year. Shout out to my guy Ken, man. It's my dude. Would you ever do tutorials for beginners? I actually do tutorials here and there, but as far as like a course, I'm working on it. So I'm in the process. I haven't told anybody of like getting an actual course for beginners on how to get into photography and filmmaking. But what I want to do different is I don't want to just slide you a PDF with some instructions. No. So this course is going to be like me showing you how teaching you how something works and then actually showing you with some type of video. So I'm working on it. But I do have a few videos on my channel. And you know what? I haven't thought about maybe like breaking it down to the basics on my channel. Like maybe somebody coming that doesn't understand shutter speed or ISO. Maybe I need to do a video on that. Exposure triangle for beginners, or looking for compositions for beginners. I was about to say beginners. Hi from Chile or Child. I'm not. Is it Child? Chile? Hey, thanks for coming through. What YouTube nuance do you wish you would have figured out within the first 1,000 subscribers? Great question. Last sip of coffee. Y'all know what that means. Stream is almost over. That was good. Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 tips that I wish I would have known at the beginning. Number 1, how important the thumbnail and title of your video are. I could argue it's more important than your actual video, because let me give you this perspective. You spend however long making this dope video, right? But what good is it if nobody can freaking find it? Boom. What good is it if nobody can find your video? So I always like to think about thumbnails like magazine covers when you walk into a grocery store. When you go to look at this shelf of magazines, which one do you pick? You always reach for the one that has the most attractive cover, because you get excited, like it stands out. And your thumbnail on YouTube is the same freaking way. So also put yourself in the mind of a viewer. All right, you at the house scrolling on YouTube. What makes you click? Thumbnails or titles that stand out. So I always say, and I hope y'all can hear me because my audio is tripping, that the title and thumbnail is almost just as important. It's just as important, if not more important, than your actual video. Because you can make the dopest video ever, but if nobody finds it, it doesn't matter. Excuse me. Did you hear what I said? You can make the best video ever, and if nobody can find it, it doesn't matter. So take a little bit of time, make an enticing thumbnail, and a title that makes people want to click. If you can get them to click, that's 80% of the battle. The other 20% is hooking them so where they want to come back for more. I hope the audio was not jacked up. The second thing, I wish I would have known under 1,000 subscribers how much people were going to hate. Oh man. People hate for no reason. I said this in the last video. I wish I would have known that when I started. And not only do I wish I would have known that, I wish I would have had the mentality back then to say the hell with people. Because the reality is a lot of people get these negative comments, and I said this in the last video, and those negative comments cause some people to quit. So I wish I would have known how much hate was gonna come my way just from making videos. But one thing you'll learn real quick is them people don't matter. People gonna say whatever they want to you because they know you can't do nothing. They hide behind the keyboard. So great question. The thumbnail is your book cover. Yeah. A basic series. Okay. Keep that in mind. Yep, movie posters. CH Gadgets, what up? Oh, wait, I missed the super chat. Hold on, let me go up. How can we help, Terry? Just keep supporting. That's it. That's all I got asked for. Excuse me. Like y'all don't understand how important it is when y'all like a video or drop a comment on it or share it. All of those things aid in pushing this out to more people. So how can you help, Terry? Just keep supporting. I appreciate y'all. Just find a channel such a nice video. Can't wait to see your future content. Nice to meet you too, man. I appreciate you. Big ups to you building the course. It's coming. It's coming. Super chat from Show and Tech. My guy, I want to pick your brain on setting up a dedicated recording space in the crib. Need your eye. I'll try. Man, my space is a mess right now. All right, just got here. All right, so look, y'all. It's been, where we at? About an hour and 24 minutes. If anybody has anything they want to say, any questions they want to ask, whatever, last call for alcohol, even though it's not alcohol, but you get what I'm saying. If it's anything you want to say, anything you want to drop, make sure you drop it now. Also, if you have not watched my latest video, it is the biggest collaboration of the new year. It is the last video on my page. Make sure, especially with so many people in this chat, wanting to start new videos, wanting to get started on YouTube, etc. That video is a must watch. You got 20 million subscribers worth of knowledge in that video. Terry, if you get a chance, here's some different YouTube videos to make. Number 3. Why don't more videographers work together? I don't know. People have this idea on YouTube where they think that working with somebody else is gonna take money or views from their pocket. I talk about this all the time with CJ, Devin, Sagi, Icon RCs. There's enough money and views for freaking everybody. I'm not worried about a person sitting next to me doing it the same way I'm doing it. You want to know why? Because they can't be me. They can't freaking do it like I can do it. So I'm not worried about them. So people have this thing where I can't work with you because you competition or because you're going to take the views or money that I was going to get. No. There's more than enough for most people, for all people. I think another thing is why people don't work together is because I think people get intimidated by other people. Like they're intimidated like this person might do it better than me. They might get more attention than me or whatever. I think it's to this competition. That's why a lot of people don't work together. They're scared that somebody is going to take their money. When in reality, it's nothing like that. I wish I would have seen early on the hate that comes from jealousy and to move on and surround myself with other people that can appreciate and can learn from each other and to move past it. Woo. Jealousy is real, especially in these YouTube streets. Oh, I'm about to say something that's gonna piss some people off, but I don't even care. People have a hard time accepting that you started out the same level as them, but you were able to do something better or faster than they can. That burns them up. They hate it. But jealousy is real. The same people, a lot of people will sit there, smile in your face, telling you this, telling you that. The same ones that's having hater meetings about you behind your back. I'm just being honest. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. What up, Gaston? But back to this comment. Jealousy is real, and that's part of the reason why people hate. They don't like people like to see you doing good, but not better. And that's just facts. People like to see you doing good, but not better than them. But that's just my thoughts. Anyways, I like to thank everybody for kicking it, staying in here thus far. We, for the most part, had close to 60 people in this stream the entire night. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Flossie, funny as hell. Tight shirt Terry. He actually got that. So I started that. I actually started calling myself Tight Shirt Terry a few weeks ago. And then, you know, me and Flossie always busted jokes back and forth. I always tell him he looked like a swole old LL Cool J. And he always talk about my tight shirts. So no, that's how I came about. Don't be. I think it was one other question. Q reviews. I haven't popped up here. Here we go. Congratulations on being COVID. I love making small skits on YouTube. Your content is very inspiring. My growth is slow, but love staying at it. Thank you, man. Hey, we kind of got a similar hairstyle in our yeah, it's actually exactly the same. Is that blood all over your face? Did you just eat a live chicken? I'm messed up. Did you just eat a live chicken? Wow. My growth is slow too, man. I have grown a lot slower than my peers, even like compared to CJ and Devin. But it's all good, man. The only thing you could do, is keep pushing. If you keep grinding, your time will come. I gotta check you out, man. Definitely gotta check you out. But seriously, let me make your face bigger. Your big bloody face. Oh, I can't make it bigger. I guess that's it. But yeah, I don't know what happened to your thumbnail, but shout out to you, man. But yeah, like I was saying, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for kicking it tonight, coming through. Most of y'all stayed the whole stream. Thank you everybody who contributed via Super Chat, Cash App, whatever it is. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And if y'all don't have anything else, nobody got questions, comments, anything like that, I think it's time to go ahead and wrap this up. So much love, y'all. We just crossed 16K on the channel. The next live stream hopefully will be 20K in a couple weeks. I don't like doing the live streams too often. I like to keep them fresh. But thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Make sure y'all add me. Instagram and Twitter is right there. If we not cool on Instagram, if we not cool on Twitter, you tripping. Go on Instagram and add me now. And comment on my last picture from tonight's live stream, and I will follow you back, because there's always weirdos adding me on Instagram. So if you haven't done so, do it now. Go add me right now. We got a late super chat from my guy Q Reviews super chat. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to you for the support. But yeah, if you haven't added me on Instagram or Twitter, go do it now. Let me know you from the stream. I'll shoot you a follow back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stay on Instagram right now. That's the last hurrah. Hold up. Let me see who added me. If anybody. Well, I won't hold y'all up, but go hit me up on there, y'all. I'm about to hop off of here. Till next time, peace and chicken grease. Much love. Stay safe. Grind it out. Let's make 2021 a boss year. And I'm out. Peace and chicken grease. Terry Warfield. Peace.